Howdy folks, got another Bad Donkey Gaming battle report here for you today. It's Herkamer versus Senger again. We're actually doing a little tournament, and this is actually a championship game, so hope you guys enjoy. It's Senger's Tyranids again versus Herkamer's Crimson Fist. I know you can't see him from there, but we'll get over there in a second. First, we'll go through my list. Start with a Trigon, Turvagon, Poison, a Carnifex, Frag Spines, Journal Glands, and a Stranglehold Thorn Cannon, 3 Hive Guard, a Hive Tyrant with 2 Guard, Flash Rip Bone Sword, 2 Devours, Hive Commander, Old Adversary, and Armored Carapace. I got a squad of Gene Stealers, 9 plus a Brood Lord, and then a Venomthrope, 10 Termagants, 5 Warriors, 1 with a Barbed Strangler, and 25 Hormigons. So I'll hand you over to Herkamer here.
Hey, Herkamer here. I'll make sure not to zoom in quite as much as I did last time in our last battle report, so no promises though, but I'll try. First off, I'm going to start out with the army with my Crimson Fist, obviously, with 2 Thunderfire Cannons. And then back here, I have a Land Speeder Squadron, Heavy Bolters. Right up here, my 2 Tactical Squads, Plasma Gun, Plasma Cannon, and the Sergeant just has a Bolter and a Power Fist, obviously both squads. Devastator Squad, just 4 Missile Launchers. Sergeant doesn't have anything special, just a Bolter and a Close Combat Weapon. Over here, got 2 Stern Guard Squads, 2 Multi-Guns in each squad, and a Power Fist for the Sergeant. Pedro Cantor is going to be riding with them, so they are scoring at this point. And they're coming in drop pods, so we're just going to roll off, see who goes first. Okay, well, we're all set up. Johnny won to, Senger won to roll off. So I set up first. Here's just a quick overview where I'm put all my dudes. Pretty much everybody's in cover for the most part, or at least the best we can anyway. So, I mean, that's just the basic idea where everything's at. Thunderfire over here, Debbie's over there, Pack Squad's there, Land Speeder Squadron right over here. So, just quick overview, just really quick, just give you an idea. Yeah, he's just staring me down. This is going to quite possibly be a very brutal game. So, hand you over, Senger.
Oh, nice. Alright, Senger here. So you can see my deployment. I got my Termagants back here. I got my Hive Guard, Turvagon, the Hive Tyrant and his 2 boys, Carnifex, the Venomthrope being covered by the Carnifex, the Trigon, and the Warriors. Then I have the Hormigons and the Gene Stealers outflanking. Hormigons do the Hive Commander, and we will see you at the top of turn or middle of turn 1. And just for a note, we are playing a tournament game. And the objectives are kill the marked unit, take the terrain pieces, and kill points. So we'll see you in middle turn 1.
Okay, middle of 1. I decided to have a little fun with this. I shot pretty much my entire army at that Turvagon over there, and yes, that was the marked unit. So
no babies.
Yeah, he can't make any more babies. So yeah, he's gone. So we're going to see you guys at the bottom of 2, see what happens. Bottom 1, I should say.
Okay, bottom of turn 1. Hive Tyrant got in there. They killed 7 of 10. And they stayed because they're stubborn. These guys failed the leadership check. Worked. The Hive Guard killed all 3 of those guys.
Sick.
Had 3 penetrating hits and
2 mobiles,
and a
blow up.
Yeah, 2 mobiles and an explosion. These guys shot the Devastators, nothing. These guys shot the back squad, killed 2, they passed a pinning check. He moved and then ran 6. And then he moved and ran 5. And that's all we got for now. We'll get you a battlefield overview. There's what we're looking at the moment. And we'll see you at the middle of turn 2.
Okay, middle of 2. Got somewhat of interesting developments, but nothing really too exciting. Pretty much everybody here, what was left, fired into the Trigon. Trigon is gone. However, as that was going on, these guys advanced a little bit, as you can see there. So they're coming in close. Over there, I did lose my Stern Guard squad to the Hive Tyrant and his Tyrant Guard. So, so far it's 2-2. Still killed my marked target, which was the Turbogon earlier. So we're going to see you guys at the bottom two. Hopefully things will start to get interesting.
Alright, bottom of turn 2, and my unluckiness continues.
Yeah.
This guy hit like 8 dudes and didn't wound any with a Barb Strangler, but they did move out of the line of sight of the missile launchers.
Space Marine dude.
He moved over here, and he hit 7, wounded 7, and only killed 2 with his Stranglethorn, and they moved out of the way of the missile launchers. The Hive Tyrant ran up here, it almost rolled a 6 for his run, but he rolled a 3.
Yeah.
These guys shot the drop pod and shook it. And then these guys ran around up here. And then all those guys came on the wrong side. The Gene Stealers and the Hormigons. So yeah, that was turn 2. We'll get you a nice little overfield battle view here.
For sure, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, Short's over there smoking. So
Don't smoke, kid.
Yeah,
don't smoke, it's bad for you.
Don't smoke.
So
but it's okay to do pot.
shut up, dude.
It's like
We're going to turn
It's
3.
like-
Okay, middle of 3. Not a whole lot happened. Pretty much shot everything over here into Gene Stealers, pretty much, except for the 2 tactical squads. I forgot to point that out. The 2 tactical squads and different warriors over here. They just put 2 wounds on 1. Really not a whole lot. Did a couple casualties over here, though. I think I took out about 4 guys, because there was a 10-man. Had to make a leadership. They passed, so they're still good. So, so far nothing really interesting this round. Oh, my drop. Oh yeah, actually the biggest thing, my drop pod over there failed epically. It went right here.
It went right there.
and scattered
It
over
scattered
here.
10 inches off, and I had Stern Guard in there, so got 2 more kill points out of that. So, but that's what we're looking at right now, and we will see you at the bottom of 3.
All right, bottom of turn 3, and all that really happened was I killed the Thunderfire Cannon, killed a couple guys in there. They took the Pinchaks past. Hormigons moved up 12, Gene Stealers 8, and these guys moved up a little bit. That's all that happened. So we'll see you at the middle of turn 4.
Okay, middle of 4. Not a whole lot happening. The only thing I really did that lone Tech Marine, because the Thunderfire Cannon's dead, he took off running. So
The entire army shot here.
the entire army
shot
though
right there.
shot right there.
Caused 1 wound.
Yeah, only did 1 wound.
And
And the
due to
Venom
scatter-
Throat, that little jerk, is still alive. So, but he took a wound. So, nothing really going on here. Missiles shot, didn't really do anything. So that's it for my turn. We're gonna be at the bottom of 4, and we'll see you then.
All right, bottom of turn 4, and these guys moved up. These guys didn't roll well enough for the fleet. What, they rolled 3?
Something like that.
Yeah, they rolled a 3 for their fleet. They rolled a 6 or a 4 even. They're in combat, but they didn't make it. Gene Stealers rolled 2. The Hive Tyrant made combat with that tactical squad there, munched them, and then now we're up here. These guys kind of spread out a little bit. Shooting was completely ineffective. Nobody died. So, yeah, we're on to turn 5. See the middle of turn 5.
Okay, middle of turn 5. Really not too much going on other than I reduced the Gene Stealer squad down with the Thunderfire Cannon. So it's just the Broodlord. So yeah, I'm doing my rapid camera movement here.
People don't like it.
I know. Right there, the missiles shot these guys up. I think they did how many wounds?
They didn't do any.
They didn't do any.
missiles.
I wounded them, but nothing there. But right here was the surprise of the night, because I'm going to show you right over here. Those 5.6s right there, all bolter shots. Yeah. And I took out his guard, and the plasmas did their job, and the Hive Tyrant took a wound. So
There's 3 wounds left.
yeah, I know. I said took a wound.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, that's what we're looking at. I'm not a cheater. I always play fair.
Don't listen to a guy who talks about smoking.
Whatever. Inside joke, people. Anyway, we'll see you at the bottom of 5.
Alrighty, guys. Bottom turn 5. These guys failed the leadership test. There's alert. The Hive Guard moved up. They passed the leadership test. The Venom Throat failed. He fed. He moved up. The Carnifex passed. He moved up. But I think these guys now have control of them after they moved. The Hive Tyrant charged in there with the Hormigons, who rolled a 6 for their fleet. So they killed everybody but 3 dudes. So they killed a Plasma Cannon and a Power Fist, and then Pedro made all 4 of his invulnerable saves from the Hive Tyrant, which really sucked. And of course they're stubborn, so they stuck around. And we're going to see if we go on to turn 6.
Yep.
Rolled a 6.
Night fight.
See you at the... Oh yeah, we're going to the night fight because of our mission. So we'll see you guys on the middle of turn 6.
Okay, this is middle of 6, right? Yep. Not a whole lot happened in this turn. Thunderfire Cannon tried to shoot over here to the Broodlord. Just out of range with the night fight and everything. So same thing over here. The Devastators try to shoot at the Carnifex right there. 15 inches wasn't enough to get him. So oh well, right there.
How about your miraculous combat?
The miraculous combat. See all this here? I only had 4 dudes left, and I'm only down to 2. And Pedro made a ton of saves and still kicking, and I still got 1 guy left. We actually drawn combat this round, if you can believe that. Did 2 wounds to the Hive Tyrant. Hitting on 5s. Of course, Power Fist too. So he's only got 1 wound left. So we'll see you guys at the bottom 6.
All right, bottom of turn 6. Hive Tyrant lived. Pedro's dead. The Marine's dead. But in his anger, Herkamer crushed my arm over there.
Punk.
Such a jerk.
I know.
I gotta go fix that later.
Almost killed him.
That's all that happened in my turn. I shot a ton at these guys and nothing happened. They made all their saves. So I'm gonna roll and see if we go to turn 7. I think I'll roll this time.
All right. See what happens. Goes
Roll
turn
to
7.
6. We're going to turn 7.
This is
So
gonna
see at the middle of turn 7. I mean, that's all he has left, and that's the corner there. So we'll see what happens. All right, we put turn 7 together because it was pretty quick. What's kind of funny is I forgot about that. He forgot about that. So it's still contesting that piece of terrain, but it doesn't really matter too much. These guys shuffled around, made the leadership test, so they didn't have to lurk. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of terrain. This troop choice, 1, 2 pieces of terrain. And they're going to contest that one. Carnifex won the combat. He killed 1 guy, and then they didn't hurt him. Now the Broodlord got in there and then cast a psychic power, the Terrifying Gaze or whatever, and perils himself and died. So I don't know if that counts for combat. If it does, then we drew. If it doesn't, then I won, and he rolled box cards for his leadership check. So if you guys want to let us know on that, feel free to comment. And then his last guy, the Tech Marine, is clear over there. He thought he was the hunted unit, but it was this Tech Marine. So I killed that Tech Marine with the Hormigons, who made the leadership check on this turn, so they're cool. So mids win. Heavily on terrain. Definitely got the kill points, but we tied the hunted unit because he killed the Turvagon over there. So we will see you guys next time, and goodbye.